It depends on how long you hold it in for, right? Like if you didn't jerk off for like 4 months, and then you have like the mother load.
I mean, you need something to go one way, so you go the other way.
Yeah.
And Lex had an answer, but I don't know.
What's the answer?
What?
Yeah, hot, I guess.
What if you blow out at the same time?
Yeah. I think in space the biodynamics of the liquids is different. I think it's actually difficult to have sex in space and to get people pregnant in space.
Has anybody ever gotten pregnant on the space station? Are they allowed to even have sex?
No, nobody has officially had sex in space. Officially, but unofficially, of course.
I wonder if they have. I mean, how monitored are they?
There is a Wikipedia page about sex in space. It's actually pretty detailed.
That's Wikipedia, so that's half bullshit.
There's citations. I encourage people to look into it, read the detail. I mean, it's a serious problem. If you want to, colonize space, you probably want to have a lot of sex and get pregnant and have kids.
But don't you think they'll develop some sort of gravity generating machines?
Yeah, absolutely. We have to. Like Jeff Bezos talks about this a lot. Like how you create artificial gravity in space. Because for Jeff Bezos, the likely way to colonize space is to have space stations. Elon is more focused on colonizing planets, Mars.
Yeah.
So both are obviously going to be necessary. You need to have gravity in order to get laid.
Bro, the first people to make that trip. Ooh.
Yeah, Jamie was saying he wants to go.
I mean, I'm not that trip. Yeah, a trip.
You go eventually?
I'm not.
Oh, dude, why? What if you die out there?
Okay, you're gonna die.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, but you don't want to die that way, dude.
If you get to decide one way to die, that's not one of the worst
Oh,
ways.
it's the worst way. You're gonna die in space, running out of air.
You don't know how it's gonna happen. Could
What
be
about-
on re-entry?
You could just cook instantly.
Could be on the way up.
You get hit by a micrometeorite.
Could be while you're asleep up there.
It could be.
Imagine standing on Mars, looking back at Earth.
Going, what the fuck did I do? Why did I do this?
Yeah, and then having kids on Mars, and
Oh, those
teaching
poor
them
kids.
you came from there.
You think homeschooling's bad? How about space schooling?
Just imagine the crazy shit that happens on Mars. I mean, it's going to be, 100,000 people?
Yeah, and so you're going to get one psycho who's going to run everything, and they're going to take over.
Yeah.
Probably some cult leader convinces everybody to do it his way.
It's going to be a sex cult, 100%.
100%.
Or back to sex in space.
Right, they're going to say, like, listen, if Elon is the man, Elon wants to procreate every chance he can.
Mm-hmm.
How many kids does he have now? Alleged.
Double digits.
No, we don't even know how many.
Well,
Because they think he's got secret kids.
they think. Who's they?
They! The fucking people that run the world.
Is there a Wikipedia page on this?
There probably is. He's probably got secret kids.
Secret kids.
Yeah. When you have, like, what does he have, like $300+ billion? It's gone. You can have a few ladies here, there, all over the place.
Yeah.
Having kids. There's a lot of ladies that just want to have kids. They don't want a guy around.
Yeah. There's
Especially when they get a little older.
There's a castle in the south of France with like a harem. Just a bunch
Waiting
of kids.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for daddy
Allegedly.
to land his rocket ship.
Online official says at least.
Yeah, at least 12 kids. See, nobody even knows. Imagine no one knows how many kids you have. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's the situation Genghis Khan was in. Yeah.
Well, he was doing a little different. He was a little bit more forceful.
Actually, I mean, there's a lot of different perspectives on that. Like what's the book on Genghis Khan? So first of all, there's obviously the Dan Carlin Wrath of the Khans, and in that series of podcasts, he criticizes the book Jack Weatherford. Genghis Khan is making a modern world. The Mongols making the modern world.
Yeah, so that's there it is. Nice. That is one of the things that Dan Carlin talks about, that when enough time has passed, that they sort of look at these marauders and murderers in a different light and saying, oh, he opened up trade to the east. Sure. Also, killed 10% of the population of Earth, lit people on fire and launched them on catapults onto thatched roofs.
Well, I think actually Dan Carlin makes a really good point. How long do you wait until, that you could tell these kinds of stories about Hitler. I think that's the
Right.
example.
Yes, that's what he uses.
But, you want to be historically accurate here. And Genghis Khan, there's a lot of different perspectives, including opening up trade and including what was the protocol based on which he was doing the murdering. So it was very clear before the invasion, he always said, you can